What's up guys, it's Ghetto and we're back again with another video, and today I have something special for you guys. We got the release or pre-releasing of the new card set coming out, Dawn of Destiny card set. So just like how I said in my other video, it is gonna feature the Phoenix right here. Look at this. Dawn of Destiny. This card right here in the cover is what my main go-to card is gonna be, at least. So look, this website right here, I'm gonna link it in the bottom. It's pretty legit because it gives us information, and it also like ranks and tells us which pretty much deck is gonna benefit and power up. So let's look. And according to this, it's gonna strengthen the winged beasts, zombies, and plants and insects. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Versatility, high, low. So it ranges from low to high. And it's gonna come out July 11th, according to these guys. So that's pretty soon. That's like a couple days. So they have a preview right here. Of pretty much the box. If you guys want to check it out, the link is in the bottom. But I'm just going to be talking about the cards, okay? So, cards you can get. Starting off, we got an ultra rare Sacred Phoenix of Nymphs. This card, I remember back then when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Would wreck. If I remember correctly, if you were to kill this card, pretty much destroyed by a card effect, and it goes to the graveyard, this card could pretty much come back, revive itself, so its own monster reborn, or its own Call of the Haunted. But not only that, when it comes back, it wipes out every trap and spell card on the field. It's just back row gone. So then it's a direct attack to your opponent, because you pretty much wipe out all his defense. This card is good. I'm saving my stones or gems. I recommend you guys to save your gems to try to pull this beauty of a card. That's gotta be the best card. And look at all the other ultra rare. It is Tribute of the Doom. This card is so darn good, guys. You can do so many combos with it because one, you can discard one card to destroy one monster. Let's say you're running a dragon deck, right? You discard that that lizard card. I forgot the name of it. I'll put the card right here, which lets you special summon a dragon from your hand. So then you can if you have a blue eyes in your hand, special summon that blue eyes, and you Tribute to the Doom to some monster your opponent had, and then there's the combo. You have a blue eyes and an open field. Perfect. Tribute to the Doom is so good. This is another one of those must pull cards. Hell yeah. Then we got SR, the Blood, to Ill Blood. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, this guy's a zombie card, and I am gonna want to pick this card up too, because honestly, I really want to make a zombie deck. I always liked zombies, and zombies might be the new meta in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, perhaps. I have no idea yet, but if it is, I'm picking one of these up. I'm saving my stones for this pack, guys. So far, this pack looks legit. Like it's a good pack so far for what I see. SR. This guy could be used as fusion material for any other fusion monster. The Dark Hex Sealed Fusion. But the cool thing about this card is it's not the fact that it could be used as any fusion material. If you fuse, the ability it has, the way you fuse with this card is what makes it good. Because look, you contribute this fusion material on the field, including one face-up card. Special summon one dark fusion monster from your deck, extra deck. That's good, guys, because there are so many, like there's two new OP fusion monsters that have came out in the last booster box that came out, card set. And with this card, those cards are going to be much more easier to summon. And those cards are a pain in the butt, man. Fusion summoning, when you combine a Buster Blader and a Dark Magician, you're going to get some OP powerness, especially in Duel Links. And this card, the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion, is going to get you just that card out on the field much quicker. And oh look, it's pretty tight. They even got possible combos. They help you out, I guess. Yeah, if you guys want, you guys could read these combos list on your guys' own. The link is going to be in the bottom, but as you guys can see, there's combos for just the Phoenix layout. Then there's Naturias, I guess the plant deck. I wonder how these guys are going to work. But there's a lot of Naturia cards out there, so who knows, a plant deck might just be a good alternative meta deck too. We will just have to see and find out. We're continuing out with the Fire Kings. Alright, they're bringing out the Fire Kings up in this. The Fire Kings are in this booster pack. I was never a big fan of the Fire King, but if you guys are into the fire type, there you guys go. We're getting some fire support. And here's the card list, guys. Every single card, okay? Obviously, these two are the best. Those are the most go-to, in my opinion. Oh, look, they even rate them for us. 8. I could see that card being an 8. Tribute to the Doom, I would have given it a 9, but I guess it's an 8 because you have to discard a card. 8, of course. 8.5. Okay, this is a Mirage Knight. So let's see why this guy is an 8.5 Mirage Knight. So, I'm not gonna lie, the artwork is pretty sick. Reminds me of the Samurais. Now we're gonna see what this guy does. It says, cannot be normal summon or set, must be special summoned by Dark Flare Knight, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. During damage calculation only, this card gains attack equal to the original attack of the opponent's monster it is battling. During the end phase of this turn, this card attacked or was attacked, banish this card. So this pretty much is like one super strong hit. Like if your opponent has a monster with over 4,000 attack, this guy will overcome it because it gains the monster's attack. But then the bad part about this card is that it gets banished. So that's interesting. They gave this card a 8.5. I actually think Tribute to the Doom is better, but whatever. Oh, Bud, 7.5. It makes sense because it's specifically just for the zombie archetype. And whoa, we got our first 9 right here. Skull Conductor. Obviously, he's a 9 because his attack is 2,000, and you can summon him and he stays on the field as long as you don't attack with him, or he's not gonna get destroyed. Okay, I mean, as long as you don't go to the battle phase, he's not gonna get destroyed. So he's a good overall wall, and he's 0 defense, as you guys can see. So he's searchable by Goblin Zombie. This card is gonna be good. I can see why they gave it a 9. I'm shooting for Skull Conductor now for my number 1. And then we got Heavy Knight of the Flame. I have never seen this card, so let's see what this card does. Heavy Knight of the Flame, zombie. He's a zombie type? Okay. This card can be treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is a normal monster in the field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect. So it's a Gemini. At the start of the damage step, if this card attacked a special summon monster, you can banish that monster. Alright, I can see this card being tight. Banishing, it's a banisher, instant banisher. Alright, but it's only for special summon monsters, so it's not that good, but whatever. And our last 9 is Super Rush Headlong. Well, I wonder why that's a 9. I've seen this card before, but I don't remember what it does. This one says target one face-up monster you control and declare 1 attribute, okay? If that target battles an opponent's monster with that attribute this turn, that opponent's monster at the damage step, destroy that opponent's monster at the end of at the start of the damage step. Damn, so this card is a quick play as well. I can see why this card's good. Like, pretend you're getting attacked, switch the attribute, your opponent is the attribute card you declared, pop, instant pop. Good, really good card. 3 of these in a deck, must have. I recommend it. Super Rush Headlong is the #1 card in the set for me, at least now. I didn't even know that's what it did. Well, that's what it did, but pretty outstanding card. Super Rush Headlong. Wow, I've never seen this card, and it looks tight. And then we got our rares, right? Fusion Tag, Fire Island, yeah, yada yada yada. None of these look interesting. Whack rares. We got Vampire Lady. Okay, not too bad for the neutral. Vampire Baby. I used to run that card when I was younger. We got our Noturia playset right here. If you're trying to make a Noturia deck, we're getting a lot of support for that. Vampire Dragon, wada. Yeah, and the rest look pretty lame. Okay, so our money makers at the end of the day are Scar Phoenix, Tribute to the Doom, the Hex, Skull Conductor, and my #1 is Super Rush Headlong. Okay, which cards are you guys anticipating from this box? And at the end of this box set and realizing what's in it, I would have to rate this box, from what I see so far, an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. It has some pretty good cards, but then the rares are all pretty much garbage in my eyes, and the neutrals pretty much as well. So in order to be a higher rating, it would have to have much better rare and neutral cards, at least in my eyes. What do you guys think about this box set? Let me know. Leave a comment on the comment section. Subscribe if you're new and you are very interested in everything Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and cards and ghetto-ness and badassery. Okay, so peace out. Subscribe.